All right, we are back. We're going to be doing some WNBA picks. Some people were commenting that they wanted some WNBA. I don't typically do it, but with 2 games on the slate tonight, I did some analysis and found some plays that I like. So I'm going to make this video pretty short, and let's jump right into it. Probably going to one of the funnier names in sports. We're going to DeWanna Bonner. We're going to her 3-pointers made, and we're going under. Let's go check her out. Oop, Kelsey Plum. That's a little sneak peek for the next person. Bonner. Let's go check out her 3-pointers made. And yeah, 40% of the last 10, she's gone under this. If we look at 20, that's why it's looking over. We're going under. Odds are on the under, minus 128. 70% of the last 20 games. Again, 60% of the last 10, 70% of the last 20. 73% of the last the whole season. So she goes under this very, very often. And then 88% in the head-to-head matchups, including the game that they had against the Liberty last time. I think the Liberty are going to win this game. They're 10-point favorites. The Sun did steal the game 1, but I think Brianna Stewart kind of comes back after just winning the MVP. So we're going under DeWanna Bonner. A lot of signs pointing under. She doesn't go over this line very often. Middle of the road matchup in terms of 3-pointers allowed for the Liberty. But again, if we look at the head-to-head, 88% of the time she's gone under this 2.5-point line. So really liking DeWanna Bonner under 2.5 3-pointers. For the next one, we're going to go check out Plum. And she had a 3-pointers made line at 2.5 earlier. It is off the board, but I almost like this 3-pointers attempted line even better. Let's go check her out. You can actually look at 3-pointers attempted in Outlier. So let's look at Plum real quick. Plum, that's going to be on assist, but we're going to go to 3-pointers made. We're going the over. As you can see, 40% of the last 10. It's nothing crazy when you look at these, but it's the specific matchup. Head-to-head, 100%, 7-7. These ones were last year, so 4-4 this year, including game 1. They allow 8.2 3-pointers made a game, which is ranked 10th out of 12th in the league. So loving that matchup. Again, this is 3-pointers made, but we can look at attempts down here. She averages 9.4 attempts against this team. So with 10 last game, 9. Even this lowest one is 7. That would be a push. So I'm really expecting at least 7 attempts, hopefully more than that. But yeah, Plum, all signs pointing towards the Plum over on 3-pointers attempted here. And then last but not least, we are going to the MVP. She was just named MVP a few hours ago. I was looking at her points, but I like her rebounds line more. She's gonna be playing with some grit. They have to win this game if they don't want to go down 2-0. They're the better team. They're 9.5-point favorites tonight. So I think they come in and I think they get a win on their home court too. So let's go check out Brianna Stewart. Brianna Stewart. All right. Again, I was looking at her points line, 22.5. It is about 50-50 in all of these, 45, even 40 head-to-heads. She doesn't really go off too much. Her record against this team is 24 points, at least recently. And then again, nothing was speaking to me. They also allowed the least amount of points in the league, ranked number 1 at 79 points allowed per game. So that wasn't looking good. So I did a little digging because I wanted to bet on her coming off the MVP. I think she's been playing with some heart. They need a win, and they need to get it from her. I think she's going to be crashing the boards. 57% of the entire 2023 season, she goes over this 8.5 line. Head-to-head is a little better as well, 60%, 3 of 5. She didn't get it last time. She did not get it last time, but she has gotten it in their previous matchups. These were all this year. 10 back in, that was also in September, so a few weeks ago, August, and then back in June, she got over that as well. But again, I think she's going to be playing with some heart, playing with some grit. She's the MVP of the league for a reason, so I think she comes out and grabs some boards. And again, if I wanted to bet on her, this is a little better rank, kind of still towards the lower end of ranking for rebounds allowed. but more middle of the road with only 12 teams in the WNBA. But that's going to do it. Those are the 3 picks. We're going DeWanna Bonner under 3-pointers made, Kelsey Plum over 3-pointers attempted, and then the MVP 8.5 rebounds. We're going with the over. That's going to do it. Quick video here. Won't be doing these too often unless I get a bunch of comments about WNBA. So that's going to do it. Let's make some money on these tonight. Peace out.